Topic on soft computing. What is soft computing? Soft computing is a field of computer science which make use of inexact solutions for problems which has no known method to compute an exact solution. It uses imprecision, uncertainty, partial truth and approximation as input. The definition of soft computing is it is an emerging approach to computing which parallels the remarkable ability of the human mind to reason and learn in an environment of uncertainty and imprecision. The term soft computing was coined by Jada as a multidisciplinary system that combines the fuzzy logic, neural networks, genetic algorithms, and etc. Before going in depth into the soft computing, let us see what is hard computing and what is soft computing. The hard computing deals with precise values. The accurate output is needed and it is useful in critical systems. The soft computing deals only with assumptions and do not want any accurate output. Here the accuracy is not necessary as specified and it is useful for routine, controlled decision making tasks. The differences between hard computing and soft computing are the hard computing is in conventional computing which requires a preciously stated analytical model and often a lot of computation time. But in soft computing, it is tolerant of imprecision, uncertainty, partial truth, and approximation. The hard computing is based on binary logic, which is of zeros and ones, or in other words, it may be true or false, and the CRISP system, numerical analysis, and CRISP software. The soft computing is based on fuzzy logic, neural network, and probabilistic reasoning. It has the characteristics of precision and the classification at high cost, and the soft computing offers low cost solutions. The hard computing requires programs to be written, and the soft computing evolves its own programs. Hard computing uses two-valued logic, and soft computing uses multi-valued or fuzzy logic. The hard computing is deterministic and the soft computing incorporates stochasticity. The hard computing requires exact input data, but in soft computing it can deal with ambiguous and noisy data. The hard computing is strictly sequential and the soft computing allows parallel computation. And the hard computing produces precise answers, and the soft computing yields approximate answers. So the techniques of soft computing are otherwise known as the constituents of soft computing. The constituents are the fuzzy systems, neural networks, evolutionary computation, machine learning, and probabilistic reasoning. So first let us see what is fuzzy system. So before we see the fuzzy system, we should know what is fuzzy logic. The fuzzy logic includes zeros and ones as extreme cases of truth or the state of matters or fact. It also includes the various states of truth in between, so that for example, the result of a comparison between two things could be not tall or short, but 38 inch of tallness. Fuzzy logic is a method of reasoning that resembles human reasoning. The approach of fuzzy logic intimates the way of decision making in humans that involves all intermediate possibilities between digital values yes and no. The fuzzy logic works on the levels of possibilities of input to achieve the definite output. The fuzzy system is based on the fuzzy set theory and fuzzy logic. It uses numeric ranges of sets to measure and represent the logical evaluation of partially accurate findings. The most applications in control and decision making. It was founded by Lofty A. Jada. Next constituent is your neural network, where the neural network mimics the biological neuron network in functions, which was founded in 1940. The artificial neural network is an interconnected group of artificial neurons that acts as a mathematical or computational model for information processing. A neural network is a system composed of many simple processing elements working in parallel whose function is determined by the network architecture, the connection strength, and the processing performed at computation elements or nodes. The computing elements are otherwise known as your processing elements. A neural network is a massively parallel distributed processor that has a natural pro-density for storing the experiential knowledge and making it available for use. It resembles similar to a brain and in two respects. The first one is the knowledge is acquired by the network through a learning process. The interneuron connection strength known as synaptic weights are used to store the knowledge. So as we said, the neural network acts similar to our human brain. So now let us see the human brain and neural network model. Here the terms which are used are the dendrite. So the dendrite which receive activation from other neurons, soma or cell body which process the incoming activations and converts them to output activation signals. They act as neurotransmitters. The axon acts as transmission lines to send activation signals to other neurons. The synapses, which are the junctions that allow signal transmission between axon and dendrites. The axon hillock, which points for summation or aggregation of the incoming information. A simple model of neural network. So the neural network model is designed based on the structure of a neuron. The biological neuron operates in the following manner. Similar to the biological neuron, we have to specify the artificial neuron. First, let us see about the biological neuron. So the biological neuron operates in the following manner. The input to the neuron arises in the form of signals. The signals are built up in the cell. The cell sends the output to the next interconnected neuron. The cell will start to build the next signal. The operational similarities of ANN and biological neuron is given below. A set of input connections which brings the activation from other elements of neurons. The processing unit sums up or aggregates the received input and the signals are processed by activation function, and the output line transmits the results to the other neurons. Next comes the genetic algorithm. So the genetic algorithm is a search-based optimization technique which is based on the principles of genetics and natural selections. It is frequently used to find optimal or near optimal solution to difficult problems which otherwise would take a lifetime to solve. So here we have the population initialization. Then from the population initialization we have to calculate the fitness function. We have to perform the crossover, mutuation, survivor selection. If the selection is not up to the mark, then again we have to go to the fitness function classification and we have to continue our crossover, mutuation and again the selection. The loop until termination criteria is reached, we can terminate and return the best. The next one is your machine learning. So this machine learning is mainly used in pattern recognition based on training data, classification supervised by the instructor. The unsupervised machine learning is also used where the machine learns from the given data by detecting patterns. So the advantages of soft computing are the models are based on human reasoning. It is closer to human thinking and biologically inspired. The models can be linguistic, comprehensible, fast when computing and effective in practice. So these are some of the applications of the soft computing where it will be used in many fields. Thank you.